no one wearing a hat to wearing a ski hat to wearing a helmet. And you can see this room is how many people in just a standard week and how many helmets are out. And so this is kind of a light weekend too. Nowadays, we will party upstairs, we'll have dinner, we'll socialize, but at 10 o'clock we have okay, it's time to tuck the little ones in. So at 10 o'clock we move all the partying downstairs, and then the adults kind of take over, and then it's just a hoopla of fun. In the past, we've had accordion players come in every night, and they're playing accordion, or somebody has a banjo or a guitar, and we're singing songs. The cabin has rewritten a bunch of songs to fit the mold of the cabin, which really makes it a lot of fun. So we still do that today. We have now with technology, we have iPods with thousands of songs. You can pick what you like to hear. We put the music on and we turn the lights down and the party just takes over. Every night's a lot of fun. And so this is a very good social gathering place where we're not going to disturb anybody up on the third floor where they're sleeping. You can see a little drying room here. This is fanned, it's ventilated. So you come in from a wet day, you hang your coats. By the time you're done with lunch, you have a fighting chance that your coats are actually fairly dry. So that makes it really nice. You'll notice that this hallway has lockers line the entire length of the hallway. And through here we have more drying room with fans going. We have a window on the wall where we created what we call our little beer window. And we put the beer on ice. Reach out there. This year we have a couple of good shelves to get to. The lockers are assigned by people so they can keep their stuff in here every week and then just come up and utilize them. The stuff I'm talking about are ski goggles, maybe gloves, maybe some canned foods, things like that. This room here that I'm walking into now has been called the kids' room. It's actually named the Burl room. Burl Joel Sr., who he's been very instrumental in the cabin over the many years. We dedicated this room to him in his honor, and he still has family here as members today. In fact, his son, Burl Joel Jr., is a member with his family and his son. We have a mural done out here that was done by members of Stevens Pass. And one of the main things I noticed on this mural is it was the year they put in Skyline Express chair, and you have Hogsback, but if you notice between Hogsback and Daisy, there's Blue Jay. Well, that whole run and chair is now completely torn out and gone. Where Skyline is, it used to be the barrier chair, and now it's called Skyline. It's a Ford person high-speed quad. Overall, looking on that same map, you have Big Chief, and that chief chair is now called the Care Chair. And Bruce and Virginia Care, who owned the pass for a whole lot of years, that chair has now been renamed in his name. So is an honor to Mr. Care, and so that's quite an honor too. And then we have the back side, which has been opened up to Jupiter Chair and Southern Cross Chair, and those. That whole area here still looks to expand a little bit more, and there's room for that. So as the years progress, we don't know how bigger that'll get, but we're always hoping for more.
And the painting was done by who?
This painting was done by a couple of folks, Luann Rosendale, her daughter Jillian, and Charles Chuck, and also Richardson's. Robin Richardson and Bruce Richardson, I believe, helped. So, and they did this. It took them, I believe it took them a full weekend, and they started early Saturday morning and worked till Sunday evening to get that done. Did a really nice job. This room that we're in actually, as we see this big heavy door, this was actually the woodshed. And this is where we stored the wood, and we'd also keep skis in there. When you come in from skiing at night or for the week, we'd store our skis right in this room. And above it is the back deck. Well, we have since kind of walled it in, and then we've partitioned it, put in another door. So now we have a new area that is the woodshed. And as I open this door, You can see there's food storage, and then we have wood in the back of this shed here. And this is very cold. There's no insulation on that outer wall, and that's done by design. So that way we have a cool area for our food to go in. We have things like the lights on an automatic aux sensor. So as it opens the door, the lights automatically turn on, and they'll automatically turn off when the door's shut when it's not in use. We're adding a lot of energy efficient type items throughout the house, throughout the cabin as far as lighting and whatnot. So this added quite a bit more lockers out in here, and I'd say there's about 30 new lockers in this room alone, plus all of our packs. So none of the clothes go up to our sleeping area. All the clothes stay here in packs, and you put your pajamas on and go upstairs. You'll have your sleeping bag and pillow, and that's about it. So from that, we'll go upstairs.